Throughout NBA history, teams have formed a special romance with their fans. The team and the city become one, each inspiring the other. And for a few golden seasons, they create memories that will be passed down for generations. For the Sacramento Kings, the romance has been exhilarating. But will their biggest star be lured from their embrace?
I can honestly say I don't know if I'll stay or go.
Will a team that has grown together now be torn apart? These are questions that the Kings in Sacramento will face for the rest of their championship quest.
We got this one, we want to keep moving upward now.
And we'll face them now in the Sacramento Kings.
We ain't gonna lose.
Backstage with Ahmad Rashad.
Hello everybody, welcome inside Sacramento's Arco Arena, one of the loudest arenas in the NBA. Obviously it's quiet right now, but come game time, this place is rocking, and the fans have good reason to be excited. The Kings have become one of the NBA's best teams. They're also receiving far more attention than ever. And how are they handling the pressure of that spotlight? Well, that's the subject of our special, as we go backstage with the Sacramento Kings.
These people have been dying for a winning team to success, and now that they got it, it's fanatical, you know. And you get in games and we make a play and the place erupts. I mean, it sends chills. So we have a situation that you just die for.
It is absolute delirium at Sacramento's Arco Arena.
And the player most responsible for the Kings' success is Chris Webber.
Oh, look at Webber!
But even as he tries to lead the Kings to new heights, Chris may ultimately leave them behind. As the league's top free agent, he has the option of joining another team next season.
How was all the free agency thing coming to your mind? You tried not to think about it? Or?
Yeah, I try not to think about it. It wouldn't be fair to my team right now if all I thought about was what I'm going to do, you know, at the end of the season.
But when Webber does ponder his future, he may also look back at his NBA past. Despite being named Rookie of the Year at Golden State, he was traded after he and his coach couldn't get along. In Washington, he was known mostly for the team's failures and his own questionable behavior. And in 1998, with his reputation at an all-time low, he was traded to Sacramento.
I didn't even know about the trade until I heard it from a guy at the corner store who told me about the trade, and I'm thinking like, no, this really can't be real. So I was pretty upset.
And for Webber, a city kid from Detroit, being traded to Sacramento seemed like banishment.
I get on the plane and think I'm all right, and then the pilot said, get ready for descent. And I woke up and I look and I just saw a bunch of farmland and cows come up in the sky, and I just couldn't handle that. I just kind of broke down on the plane, and you know, I was just thinking like what I'm gonna do is buy a ticket and just get back on the plane and go back to Detroit. I missed the first day of practice because I wasn't gonna go. And my father, I talked to him, and he basically, you know, says, you know, that not many people have a job that they love to do, which is true. And that right now, you know, a lot of people are expecting you to fail, and if anything, use that as incentive. And so I think that's probably the biggest turning point in my life.
The first day I met with him, he just told me, I'm going to play as hard as I can for you. I don't know what the situation's going to bring, but I'm going to give you everything I have.
It rolls off the iron. Webber battles, tips, controls. Oh, what a great rebound by Webber. He goes back up strong. He scores, and he's fouled. Webber, flying jam. That was sweet.
I got close to the basketball. That's the only thing I was here for was basketball. I just kept thinking that it's just about basketball, just about getting better. That's all I lived for.
Chris would restore his reputation and take the Kings with him.
Webber doubled by O'Neal. Behind the back feed, Divac frees up. Power jam. Oh, what a pass. Webber's doing it all tonight.
And his unselfish style of play quickly became the team's trademark.
Webber, reverse power jam. Oh, that has them dancing out of their seats.
Instead of dividing the team, Webber brought them together.
Chris is one of the best persons in the NBA. Very funny guy. I'm really happy to be part of the team that he's on.
John Barry's son hates me. I love Tyler.
That's all he talks about.
But he won't speak to me though. See, he won't speak to me. Say hi, Tyler.
He's real. You can't fake that. You can't fake coming in the locker room and hugging everybody and bringing everybody in and just getting everybody together. I mean, that's not fake. You don't fake those kind of things.
Yeah, Tyler, that's my boy.
But for all the good feelings he's generated, Chris is still haunted by the Kings' playoff failures of the past 2 years.
I just didn't want us to become complacent because we took Utah to Game 5. That's nothing. We didn't win Game 5. Or because we took the Lakers to Game 5. That's nothing. We didn't win Game 5.
And now the question lies before him. Should he leave Sacramento in search of a title and risk losing what he already has?
1, 2, 3.
There's a love affair with the city of Sacramento and Chris, and we're going to work all year to convince him to stay.
I don't even want to think about him leaving, so hopefully I'll never have to face that.
Oh, God, my policy where?
One day, I think there's no way he's leaving because he's just so happy. We get in the locker room after a big win, and he's just, man, I love you. We got a great team. I love you guys, you know.
This is a great bunch of guys to be with. You know, that's why I can honestly say I don't know if I'll stay or go, but I know that I definitely love it here in Sacramento.
Soon, the city kid will be able to play in the city of his choice. But ironically, it'll be the lure of Sacramento that'll be pulling at him.
I mean, if there's anything that I've gained from coming to Sacramento, it's just a deeper appreciation for the game and a deeper appreciation for enjoying the moment because, you know, I've definitely been in situations where I thought it was going to work and it didn't work, or I thought it wasn't going to work here and it worked out fine.